Just let me be great.
So what's going on, y'all? AJ Simmons here, and I want to tell you this. If you don't remember anything else that I tell you from all of these hundreds of thousands of videos that I do, remember this one thing. Remember me for this. You don't start cleaning houses because you can charge $40 an hour and make $40 an hour cleaning houses. You start cleaning houses because you can make $20 an hour for not cleaning them. You see what I'm saying? It's not about how much you can make per hour in anything when it comes to business. It's not about that. What it's about is duplication. How much money can you make off a particular investment, and how many times can you duplicate that? So what I'm saying is, yes, if you take the $40 an hour and clean all the houses yourself, you'll make more in the short run because you're making $40 an hour every time you clean the house. Versus if you hire somebody and you only make $20 an hour because you paid two people $10 an hour each. But this is the thing. You can't multiply that if you're the only one cleaning. So what I'm saying is stop adding and start multiplying. If you do all the cleaning yourself in the house and you can probably clean, 10 houses a day? Okay, well, you just made yourself 40 times 10, okay? You know what I mean? So $400 a day is probably the most you can make. But if you multiply and say, all right, I'm going to take the $20 an hour, hire somebody in every single one, you can clean 1 million houses a day and make 20 million. You know what I mean? So it's up to you however you want to do it. But you need to learn how to start multiplying and stop adding. See, we look at these businesses, so many people get into the cleaning franchise and they think, well, I'm going to start off cleaning it all myself because I got to pay my bills. No, what you should be doing is having another source of income to pay your bills to begin with. Start growing that business as a business from day one. Set it up as a system, okay? That's why you got to keep your expenses low, because your personal finances and your personal expenses shouldn't have anything to do with the growth of your company. You see what I'm saying? If your personal finances aren't healthy, then your business finances won't be healthy because you're so busy trying to take care of personal obligations with business money that doesn't belong to you. That's the company's money. That's not your money. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't learn anything else from me, learn this. The business's money is not your money. You don't get into a business because you can make, I can get away with $100 an hour doing this. No. What you're trying to do is, yes, you're going to charge $100 an hour, but you're not going to make $100 an hour. The business is. And then out of that $100 an hour, you're going to pay somebody, you're going to buy some equipment, you're going to pay some taxes, and then you're going to pay yourself out of all of that. But the key is you not to work. You can't physically perform the duty, okay? That's why, unless you're some type of profession where everything revolves around you to do it, that's the only time that works. And if that's the case, then you probably don't want to be in that line of business. Like a doctor is what I'm talking about. If you're the doctor in Dr. Simmons' office, then Dr. Simmons has to do the work. But even in those situations, there's ways where you can rent out the couple of offices to some other doctors. Or something. There's a way for you to make additional income or residual or passive income in the business. And if you don't have that in the model, then it's a flawed model and you don't have a business. Everybody's so caught up on being self-employed. I want to be my own boss. If you be so quick to be your own boss and just quit your job and you want to be your own boss, well, guess what? You're going to be your own boss, but you're going to be the only motherfucker that you got the boss around is you. Because you're so busy trying to work for you that you ain't got nobody else under you. You don't even have nobody to boss. You don't have employees. You so busy trying to be your own boss. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the trend or the fad. First of all, it's not a fun thing. It's not fun. There's nothing fun about it. As far as that freedom thing, yeah, you can make your own schedule, but that don't mean you're going to have some free time in it just because you get to make it. You got to build. Building a business is 1,000,000 times harder than having a job. We created this lie. I don't know who created it. It seemed like it's an internet thing, but somewhere along the line, maybe them infomercials that used to come on in the morning, somebody told you that it was a get-rich-quick scheme. And nobody wants to admit that they want to try to find a get-rich-quick scheme. They never say it. But the truth of the matter is you do. You are trying to find a get-rich-quick scheme. Almost everybody I know that buys into a franchise, the first complaint is, I ain't making enough money. I should be making more money. Why should you? What is this should coming from? What is this word should? Where is it coming from? Is it because you have a title? Is that why you think you should? Is it because the amount of money that you invested? Because I can tell you now, $5,000 invested in something ain't shit. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. That's not a lot of money. What makes you think you should be making a lot of money if you didn't invest a lot of money? Cut it out. Grow up. Invest. Learn. Study. Understand what it takes to be in business and build a business. It takes a long time. If it comes quick, it's probably not real. It's gonna be temporary. You see what I'm saying? You gotta build stuff. We all want it so quick. We all want it when we're young. But guess what? If you go 5 straight years harder than you ever went before, working day and night just on your business, I guarantee you in 5 years, you can still have it when you're young. You can still have it. It's not too late. But if you keep trying to fake the funk and try to get it now and keep spending the business money on your personal income, your personal expenses, you're going to have problems. You're going to find yourself in the same damn rat race in 10 more years because you were so busy playing. Then 10 years later, you're going to finally have to figure it out and realize, damn, I could have been doing this the right way. But instead, you wanted to try to be cool. You wanted to be your own boss. You wanted to not follow a plan, not write down a plan and say, all right, on this date, I will be able to quit my job because my business will have enough in revenue to pay me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you this because I learned this on my journey. This is stuff where I fucked up at, so I'm trying to save you. I pay once a month to my employees. When I get it, they get it. You think I want to pay once a month? If I could pay every week, I will pay every week. I do that because that's what I have to do because I fucked up. You see what I'm saying? I quit my job too early. I didn't grow my business into a system from day one. So now I'm playing catch up and I have to build up so much revenue in the bank to get everything back on track. You see what I'm saying? I was so busy trying to pay my personal expenses, so busy trying to look the part of a boss. You know what I mean? I first got introduced to Instagram and I seen all these youngsters riding around in these Ferraris and foreign cars and all this mess. And I felt like I had to compete with that because I wanted to build my online brand. And but I quickly realized those people don't have businesses. They might have some form of way of making income outside of a job, but they don't own real businesses. They don't have employees. They haven't scaled up yet. They don't even have a clue how to run a business. I was running a business, but I didn't know how to do it. And so I couldn't compete with those types. If somebody's making $100,000 a year, or let's do $50,000 a year in a Shopify account in an online store, and it's only them, and they don't want to drop shipping and shipping orders and taking orders and email and doing all of the online marketing themselves, of course they making such a huge profit, 70% profit. They haven't scaled up yet. They don't have employees. They probably don't even have an accountant yet. You see what I'm saying? So what makes you think that you're supposed to compare to those types of people? You have to grow up. If you're going to really be a business owner and build a business, grow up, level up, and build it. Don't compare yourself to people who don't compare. They don't own businesses. I made those mistakes. I make these mistakes, and I don't want you to make the same mistake. That's why I do these videos, because I want to document not only my journey to the top, but also my mistakes so you can learn from them, as well as my success so that you can learn from that too. But you're going to learn a lot more from the mistakes, and that's where the majority of my videos derive from the lessons that I learned from all the mistakes that I made. So I want you to make sure that you take this home. You don't start cleaning houses because you can make $40 an hour cleaning houses. You start cleaning houses because you can make $20 an hour not cleaning houses. Alright? Figure out how you can flip whatever you're doing. Figure out how you can flip it. If I can get $15 an hour doing this, well, how can I get somebody else to do it for 10 and I keep 5? And reinvest and go find another one and duplicate it 10 more times and 10 more times and 10 more times. It's all about duplication. How many times can you duplicate that? You want to multiply, not add. If you're just adding, well, yeah, you can get $40 an hour plus another $40 an hour plus a $40 an hour, and to the point where you maxed out and that's all the work you can do. Or you can step back and say, all right, well, I ain't going to take 40. I'm going to take 20. I'm going to take 15. I'm going to take whatever I need to take in order for this business to grow and build. And I'm going to multiply that effort, and I'm going to multiply it across the board until is a nationwide company, or international company, or whatever. Grow it, build it, and stop getting sidetracked on everything that don't have anything to do with your business. This is AJ Simmons. I appreciate y'all for waking up with me, listening to me. I appreciate the donations on Patreon. I appreciate you following me on social media at AJ Simmons Online. And I appreciate you checking out the website, www.ajsimmonsonline.com. Thank you to all who are purchasing the products. I truly do appreciate it. I do this for you guys. I want to serve you, and then I'm also doing it for me because I'm building a business online as well. So thank y'all for watching, subscribing, like, and sharing the comments. AJ Simmons. Talk to you soon.